patch notes. Destiny 2 Hotfix 6.3.0.1. Gameplay and investment. Fix an issue where the Lightning Surge Warlock melee ability was not correctly triggering the effects of the Fellwinter's Helm exotic helmet. Oh, really? Okay. Rework the activation triggers and effects of the Gyrfalcon Halberd exotic chest. The new functionality is when you emerge from invisibility, your void weapons gain volatile rounds for a short time. When you perform a finisher on an enemy while you are invisible, you gain a temporary bonus to weapon damage and a reserve overshield for you and nearby allies. Okay. What do y'all think, guys? It's definitely a nerf for PvP. But for PvE, how do we feel? You get volatile rounds. Literally immediately after coming out of Invis. We're going to have to look. We're going to have to see how long. I think the volatile rounds is fantastic.
And you get a weapon bonus damage as well. So
that's right.
Much pre-nerf
and
then volatile, which is ridiculous.
When you get a finisher, we have to do a finisher. But this seems like a buff for PvE, guys. And I mean, we're going to go test it out. But this seems like a buff for PvE. Nerf definitely for PvP, and rightfully so. It was too free inside of PvP. Weapons, fix an issue. And by the way, we're going to test this Gyrfalcon thing out here in just a moment, okay? Yeah. Weapons, fix an issue where hip fire reticles were missing on slug shotguns. Oh, okay. Pugilist, Demolitionist, and Wellspring now properly grant ability energy even when the ability is overridden. For example, melee abilities will now get melee energy from Wellspring when holding a sword or a glaive. Ah, I didn't even know that was an issue. Fix an issue where the Encore perk icon was showing when the weapon was stowed. Okay, but not necessarily proc. Fix an issue where the enhanced chain reaction didn't show that swords received improved guard endurance. Fix an issue where Icarus Grip and Air Assault wouldn't show the weapon's improved airborne effectiveness value. If you guys haven't noticed over the inside of PvP, or I think even inside PvE, if you see the little number there at the bottom left end of your screen, and it's like plus this, that's your airborne effectiveness number. That's been a change that Bungie has made, so you can visibly see the airborne effectiveness value of your weapon. Now, Les, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think exotics show, right? I don't think I see it on my exotic weapons. On the bottom left end of my screen. Has anyone seen it for their exotic weapons? It does show on exotic. Oh, you have to have Icarus grips. Oh, you have to have Icarus grips equipped in order to show that value. Oh, I thought that was a value by default.
Oh, I know.
I didn't know you had to have that mod to reflect that. Interesting. Okay. So it doesn't show by itself. Okay. Yeah, the more you know. All right. Abilities, void invisibility. While invisible, your maximum radar range is now capped at 24 meters. Holy hell. Les, they finally nerfed invisibility.
They didn't?
Huh?
That's not really a nerf.
That is a nerf. What are you talking about?
It's a nerf, but it's barely a nerf.
I think it's pretty good. That's
nothing, Cross.
Oh my god.
Most maps, like, they're small enough that you kind of don't even...
24 meters is not that far. Not that far, guys. I mean, we'll try it out. We'll try it out.
No, a nerf is like duration and invis is lower. That's a fucking nerf. This is just like...
Fair enough. Fair enough. Triumphs title and seasonal challenges. Reduce the number of triumphs required for the Seraph title from 10 to now 9. Reduce the completion requirements by 50% for precision loadout seasonal challenge. Storefront fix an issue where the incorrect season was shown on the archive carousel. All right, guys, we're gonna go test out some stuff. I'm getting some questions right now. Is Dim back up? Dim!
It is back.
Oh, you are back, baby! Oh my god. Dude, Bungie should be paying Dim, right? So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna run in there. We're gonna actually get a finisher off. We'll go invisible. All of our weapons will gain a bonus damage. And when we exit invisibility, we will have volatile rounds. Let me see what the damage is. We're doing 1,594. Look at that. Oh my god. How long does these volatile rounds last? Holy shoot. Look how long it's lasting. Alright, so I do this, and then I go invisible. Hold on, 2,152. 1,594. Guys, someone give me the percentage increase right now. Yep, that's a 35% increase in damage. And it lasts. The damage boost lasts for about 6 seconds. Let's see. Your void weapons gain volatile rounds after you emerge from being invisible. When you are invisible and you defeat a combatant while using a finisher, all of your weapons gain bonus damage. You and your nearby allies gain a reserve overshield and improved class ability regeneration. These reserve overshields can be deployed using your class ability. So let me know how much of an overshield you get right now, okay? So I got almost all. What did you get?
I almost got all as well.
Yeah.
It's like a little bar left.
Hold on. Let me see something real quick. All right, so. Oh my god, with the collective obligation and stylist executioner, I'm constantly reprocking this, guys. Anyways, guys, it's a 35% buff for about 3 seconds to your other weapons. You cannot do finishes in PvP, so obviously you can't take advantage of this. The collective obligation seems like the go-to option for this. Since literally its perk is all about this. Like as soon as you run out, oh my god, dude. So basically use that 35% for a rocket. So yeah, I mean you could. You could. We're gonna mess around with this some more. I keep getting questions about time dilation. Oh, elemental time. Okay, time dilation, guys. Elemental well mods that grant you time limited benefits can now stack, increasing the duration of the effect for each copy of the mod you have equipped. Guys, this is tied to just elemental wells. So y'all think it's gonna work with. All right, so. I think it did work, chat. Wait. Did I even not have it on? Oh man. All right, the damage boost is actually 5 seconds. All right, the damage boost is actually 6 seconds, right? In 6 seconds. Jeez, I jumped the gun on that. All right, elemental time dilation. All right. No, it doesn't. It's still 5. Guys, okay. So it's actually 6 seconds. It's 6. So when you see the 5 on the screen, it's actually counting down from 6, right? I guess not though. Maybe it is actually 5 seconds. All right, whatever. Somewhere between 5 and 6 seconds. You get a 35% buff to all your weapons. And you get an overshield. Les, I want to know what the hell this is about. Okay, weaken one of these guys. I can deploy an overshield by hitting my class ability. Is there like an orb on me or something? Let me take some damage.
It says reserve overshield.
Okay. But it says I can use my class ability to deploy an overshield.
Exactly.
Did you get an overshield?
No, I have to do it gives me an overshield. It gives me an like a reserve overshield, but I have to pop my own class ability to proc it.
These reserve overshields can be deployed by using a class ability. Oh, so you don't get the OV
until I pop my own class ability.
Oh. Wow. All right, guys. Gyrfalcon, big PvE buff, no PvP buff. Now, hold on. With that being said, let's go inside of PvP real quick.
It's going to be really good with collective and PvP as well because you can leech volatile rounds.
You can leech volatile. Yeah.
Collective is actually pretty good now. It could probably 2 times.
Oh, man. Volatile. I mean, collective, once you get it going, is so good.
So good. Exactly.
Yeah. So Gyrfalcons, guys. So you go invisible. You apply volatile rounds. You get the kill. You now can activate collective obligation again. And it's now activated. And I'm going invisible every time. It's still got, I still have volatile rounds. That's crazy, man.
Because you broke out of invis.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on, I'm about to see. Invis. 2 bursts. 2 bursts to actually apply it. But if I happen to... see. I'm trying to see if it... will this blow up and grant it to me? Oh. Okay, okay. So I have to get the kill, right? In order to grant myself volatile.
I think it'll work with any void or any void weapon because if you kill a weakened or suppressed enemy, you will go invis.
So this is the alternate fire action here for collective. And we're back. We're back again. Okay. We look at collective obligation again. Does it actually buff? Weapon leeches void debuffs when damaging targets that are suppressed. We can once charged, press to swap the firing modes in this mode. Damage. This weapon applies the same void debuffs. Les, what are you getting? What are you getting debuffed with?
Volatile.
So I'm. Oh, okay. And now I can apply it on the first burst. So more explosions, and then as soon as I do that, as soon as I get that kill, it gives me invisibility with well, I guess stylish executioner.
Ross, can you test an Ico's hand cannon? I wonder if it can 3-tap because the volatile explosion like does damage.
Well, here I'm gonna test bottom dollar right now.
I don't think it will because you need to at least hit him more. So like the first bullet wouldn't proc volatile. It's the second and third that would actually.
It seems like the explosion doesn't actually occur until here. I'll show you. It doesn't occur until I actually get the kill. The way the explosion works is like it's applying it to you, but it requires me to get the kill in order to get the buff. So it doesn't necessarily shift TTK, but it does add on AoE. Someone says it's a kill or a damage threshold. All right, so let's see what the damage threshold is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I don't even know how many.
It did the explosion there.
It did. How much of an explosion? How much damage was that explosion, guys? Try it.
It said 802 on your screen. Dude, that's weird.
That's really weird. Definitely not 802 damage. Okay. That's bizarre.
It said 802.
Is that just some rogue?
It's like a chunk. I would say it's like...
Oh, it might be 80. It might be 80. I think that was a 2 somehow thrown in there.
Oh, maybe it's like a 12. Oh, you're right. There is a 12. It's a 12 there. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's 80 then.
Yeah, it's 80, guys. It's 80. So, it's 80 damage from the explosion damage, and we had it at. Let's see when it actually activated. At 12 shots left in the mag, and we went from 33. All right. So what is that? Here's the thing. Let me get outside of range though, Les. Pop a healing rift now. I'm curious. Okay, so it is a damage threshold. So around like 240 damage. Regardless though, guys, Gyrfalcon is doing phenomenal in PvE. There's so many things you can do with it. Inside of PvP, it's not as free, but it does offer AoE damage. I think it's still good. I think that you can definitely still make a play with Gyrfalcons inside of PvP. It's just, you know, obviously you're not going to run around one-shot body shotting with Arbalists or, you know, doing just super cheesy stuff. So, yeah. But inside of PvE, dude, we're making another, we've already have a collective obligation build, but we are going to, we're going to redo that build. Slap that like button like your mama told you right.